To ensure that your bank account balance matches to your accounting, a regular procedure to verify the posted transaction should be done. From the General Ledger module, edit an account that you would like to reconcile. Usually a bank account would be chosen, but you can select any account as desired, such as for a clearing or tax account. In the toolbar, click the Reconcile button to open the Account Reconciliation List screen, displaying all the historical reconciliations. Use the plus button to start a new reconciliation. A list of transactions posted to this account is displayed, only those that have not yet been reconciled to bank statements. Enter the end date, which represents the bank statement closing date. This will also suppress displaying transactions with a date after this. The opening balance is carried over from the previous reconciliation, and you enter the bank statement closing balance here. The difference between these balances is displayed as an unreconciled total at the bottom. You may wish to manually reconcile the transactions to the bank, especially if the volume is not significant. To do this, from the Post column, click the checkbox next to a transaction to indicate that it has cleared the bank. This will recalculate the unreconciled total and the transaction type total. Continue selecting transactions that have cleared, or use the topmost checkbox to select all of them, and uncheck a box to remove this cleared status. You can use the Create Transaction process to generate a ledger source transaction for updating the bank and the other accounts. For bank-specific transactions, such as charges or interest, there is a Bank Fees button that has a selection of 4 transaction types. Whichever type you pick, enter the date, amount, and description to be posted as a new ledger source transaction. Continue until all cleared transactions have been selected, where in combination with the closing balance, the unreconciled amount should be 0. At this stage, it is now possible to post the reconciliation and remain in sync with the bank account balance. You may want to print a reconciliation report prior to posting to ensure this entry is correct. When there is a large number of bank transactions to reconcile, it may not be most efficient to do this manually. Instead, you can import a statement downloaded from the bank. Click the Import button to open a new window with the posted transactions listed on the right, and another grid for imported bank transactions listed on the left. Browse to the location where you saved the downloaded bank statement file, in either the QFX or OFX formats, and select the appropriate file. Transactions will be immediately matched together when the amount of the imported record are the same as a posted transaction, and either the dates are within 14 days of each other, or the imported check number matches the Spire document reference. Imported transactions that weren't matched due to variant dates, or different references, or nothing to match to, will appear in the left side grid for manual matching. Highlight each record where the amounts are the same, and click the Select button to do the match. The imported record will disappear from the left side. To assist with locating posted transactions, you can choose to hide matched transactions and only show those still available to reconcile. You can also create transactions from this Import Reconciliation screen to match to bank transactions not yet posted in Spire. When all imported bank transactions are matched, you can push the reconciled statuses to the main window and continue with any other edits until you're ready to post.